Howdy, howdy. Time to go visit our friend in the dice here, and I will try to stop my voice from getting clipped. Come on. Am I already there? I'm apparently already there. Alright. Do some garbage ground. As usual. That was painful. Serious. Ten of these morons. Dead again. Much better. For them. Need two more? Beam out of this hellhole. Crap here. Out of combat yet. That's a little better. Alright, I need new batteries. Right back. Alrighty. Still nothing on Herald Sphere. I have my kinetic. The cutting beam on there. Make this third endeavor go a little faster. Good morning, Jazzy. How's you? Missed you yesterday. No worries. We all have lives. I just wish that this Herald Sphere would pop for me. Endeavors are pretty straightforward today. That's a grunt. Ooh, Spanx. Yep, I recall. I don't think you mentioned it more than once. Else is lurking in my channel? I think 2019. Back to the stream, Mike.
The Gateway Network, the planet.
Well, the good news is you've got me. First off, I'll put a smile on your face.
Herald forces inbound.
Oh. Uh, 10 Herald ships, 10 Voth ground, and kinetic damage in space. That did not apparently for me. It should though. Oh.
Get to our gateway and enter the sphere.
Yeah, I'm just glad it's not a salvage mission. Though I did find a very fast way, but a little bit costly to do it. Still have a couple of weeks left on your vacation, though, yes?
Stop the Herald forces. Gateway opening at 9 o'clock. Gateway opening at 10 o'clock. Gateway opening at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, the exchange. Oh no.
Gateway opening at 1 o'clock. Gateway opening at 6 o'clock. Gateway opening at 2 o'clock.
You should talk to him about the poor Wi-Fi at job site there, bud. If you don't want to talk to him, put him on with me. I'll set him straight. Damn rights. We'll just have to let him know that my channel is keeping your wit sharp, which puts you in a good mood, which exercises the rest of your brain. Be on the lookout. Anything hinky? That's right. I said hinky. No, my name is not Velma. And maybe we'll even show him some of the material from the channel. Gross, 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 gross. Alright. I have no idea what the hell that was. Well, trust me, I don't doubt it. Keep on having to remind Kaz and Soten, most common phrase in my chat is love the banter. And then they go and play garbage games like Destiny 2 and you guys aren't playing the same game I am. There's really not a lot of point in you know, putting you guys in the voice chat with me. It means no banter. If there's no banter, there's nothing for the people to love. Besides this handsome devil. I mean, obviously, right? Come on. Gateway. Where is the gateway? Is not even visible. Just fluked into it.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, by the way, Jazzy, part of you missing out on yesterday was I have incorporated points. So go ahead and type !points, no spaces, and you'll see how many points you're at. You have got 5 Canadian coins. Nice. Now, when you subscribe, oh, by the way, those points get added every 5 minutes. So when you subscribe, you get a point multiplier. So instead of 5 points every 5 minutes, it's 20 points every 5 minutes spent in the channel. You can rack up points a lot quicker. You do. No pressure. And something else. Oh, I am going to be incorporating merch. I think it'll all be digital merch. I haven't really figured out how exactly that works just yet. You'll be able to grab that merch in exchange for those Canadian coins. Yeah, no worries, man. But you know what? I'll tell you this much. As much as subs are wonderful, and of course there is the one benefit that I was telling you about. Cheers. Cheers make a massive difference. And so, you know, if you had to decide between subscribing once for a month versus cheering a couple times, you know, the cheers are, I think, a little better. Now the sub is better for you. The cheer is better for me. And of course, if you could find a way to do both, I won't be mad. I will have less reason to be the raging Canadian. Also, Soten announced last night, it's official, he's taking every second Friday off to go and hang out in a damn pool hall with a bunch of losers instead of, you know, being online with this loser. I don't know. I think he's lost sight of what's truly important for changing his stars, as it were. He can deliver pizza the rest of his life, or he can actually dedicate a considerable amount of time to growing his channel. And if he wants to take every second Friday off to go and play pool, I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to change his stars. Oh, Soten.
Sensor readings show that the ship is controlling the gateway. Destroy it. The ship is drawing power from the gateway. You need to shut the gates down, or we won't be able to destroy it.
You're a good man. No pressure. Oh, hey, that took a hot minute.
This will not cripple the enclosed.
Alright, so that's all three endeavors. Well, left me with no choice there. 2 grounds and a space. Obvious what I'm going to choose. But I'd love your feedback as to what kind of uh, Canadian coin merch you'd like to see available. Yeah, no, that's fine. Speaking of, I should probably do that. I don't understand why this game is so broken. Like, I haven't done it yet. As you can see, daily is clearly available. And I can't join it. If I close this, go right back in. Now it's just being a complete piece of garbage. I don't know why it's... Game is broken, man. Broken. In fact, I think I'll probably just do the Kobayashi Maru and then switch to StarCraft if you want to join me for that. Be a chance to try out my brand new overlay Jimmy made me. Unknown add type map. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Goes on cooldown. Why? Why is TFO on cooldown? Oh, there. So switch characters. Look at my sexy body. I actually spent Zen to get this Romulan outfit.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training
For a
facility.
carrier.
In this exercise,
Gross. Yeah, I've only got 300 Zen right now. Did buy a bunch of keys or something. Master packs or something. Oh, nothing wrong with carriers. Never seen me flying one. You can't zip around with them like an escort, obviously. Like Zippy. Zippy Zippy. Zippy means fast. Really, really fast. Johnny Bravo. Just when I have to use mouse. Alright, my... hate manual targeting. But I have objects and pet targeting turned off. Only way I can kill stuff like that is to hit the mouse for it. Really?
heads up, another wave is coming your way.
There we go. No, I'm using tab. And like I say, when you disable automatic targeting of objects and pets, even tab will not select them. That's why I do so good against Soten. Because he usually has a bajillion spam, and those are objects slash pets. I don't want to target them. When he breaks my target lock, I want to be able to target him immediately first time that I hit my tab button. I really should convert this one over to an Octobat build.
The next wave is incoming.
You see the raw power of this fuel heavy cannon though, eh? Massive dreadnoughts and carriers and cruisers. I just hit rapid fire like one time. Boom. Everything. Ooh. Even those boss repair wards are a pet. I have to manually target them as well.
The next wave is incoming.
I'm pretty sure that Kobayashi Maru is already dead.
Weapon recharger boost is active. The next wave is enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
Well, don't worry too much about the merge. I'll come up with some ideas.
Not over yet. The next wave is coming, everyone. This simulation is over.
Inventory that. Got fleet phasers, bunch of RCS. I could sell these ones on. Oh, these are conductive RC. Oh, that's right. I was trying to see if I could get a good modifier on there, like Resol. I have not. I have not played Heroes of the Storm. But there you go. There is your answer. Character. All of a sudden, you can play the TFO. Ghost. Ghost just lurking in here. And Stewie Bot. How are you guys? Ghost is in a location called Microquasar Hypermass number 1. I have no idea what that one is. It's probably offline. Well, anyways. Oh. But now, Heroes of the Storm, that's like a card game, isn't it? Or is that Hearthstone? Or are they both? Oh, Gravity Kills. Nice. I kind of already ran out of things to do. So, Ghost, it's my understanding that you can have any shield equipped that you want, and out of all the shields that you own, or if you've got a vanity card or whatever, you can manually enable the visuals from a different shield or deflector anytime you want, right? I got 2 copies of the Mako. I ground it out twice. Yeah, I don't think my visuals changed despite enabling them. There is a Borg deflector. The Mako visual's not on there. That mesh. You have to have all three. Let's try Mako. You're supposed to have a sexy little mesh screen around you. You run all three Mako. Maybe you have to actually equip them for that to happen. Kind of like that Borg deflector, though. Oh, that's cool. Leave the visual for the one I've actually got on there. Oh, look at that. There, that's the thing I was talking about. Why did that suddenly start working when I chose something that isn't me? It looks badass though, hey? No, Mew, I think it's smaller than one of your pets. Let's see how fast we can rip through this.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over now and if their boss might come out of hiding.
There goes that pallet maneuver, activating any old thing the pilot wants.
Concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers. We will not go quietly. You will stand down and surrender to the Benton Guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with mold holes, temporary hideouts. We do what we want, where we want.
Oh, okay. You can usually rip through this a lot faster with my cannon build. Like you saw how fast Scarlet just tears through everything.
I'm taking you with me.
These little raiders, those are apparently pets, so I have to manually target them else too.
Excellent. We'll send over a pacification party, take the suspect into custody. Thank you for your assistance. The Kazon have... We have the suspect.
I am 7 of 9. In this instance,
Ugh.
I speak for the
Bro,
cooperative.
Sev, come on.
Many
This
Borg
one's
were
better.
distracted from the collective when the Borg Queen was defeated in the hive.
Lower your shields and surrender
She
your
survived
ships.
and
We
downloaded
will
herself
add
into
your
the sea
biological and
Now
technological
she is compelling any
distinctiveness to
vessels
our
with
own.
disconnected Borg
Your
to
culture
return
will
from
act to
assimilation.
service us.
You must upload a
Resistance
virus
is
to the
futile.
disconnected Borg ships before they reach these towers.
Yeah, mine's better. Time to go. Too many people off to the right. There's 3 of them over there. That means together. There we go. Engine power up. Weapon power. Oh, Ion. Buddy. Just doing some random TFOs. Biding my time till I get, off my lazy ass so that I can plunk my lazy ass onto the couch and watch a lazy show. Come on. Restore them. Why are you here if you're not going to restore the board for me? My job is to shoot stuff. Your job... whatever. You're not doing any damage. Using beam fire at will. Welcome back, Jazzer. You gonna make me do these? Some teammates are just the word.
Picking up a massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
Von Marcus has made it into the house. Holy. Hey, Von Marcus. You notice a little something new about your badge? What kind of help do you need? Yeah, a couple days ago, the Loki gifted 5 random subs, and you and non-offensive Bill,
Destroy the disconnected
Tempest,
Stop them.
2 others, can't remember who, got gifted subs. People that weren't even in the channel got gifted subs. I think Zion was another one, actually. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I helped Soten and Kaz for what feels like 7 years now with builds, the sole purpose of being able to beat me. I don't know if we can compress 7 years into one night there, Zion. Good evening, Lance. Now for the low price of joining the AFC Armada, that will definitely give you some good pointers. All you have to do is just tell him, I want to be able to beat Pteronectomy. He'll give you pointers that he wouldn't give anyone else. Yeah, Musin, you're back. Oh, Von Marcus. I enabled points, and I'm gonna have to come up with some idea. That might be a good one actually for me to ask. Kind of merch I should make available in exchange for points. As subscribers, everyone with the cool badge now has access to my emotes. Um, subscribers get accelerated point collection for every 5 minutes. You get 4 times the points as anyone else. Well, you are. Well then, Lant. You know what your job is, Lant. He needs help beating Terranectomy. And he's already in your armada.
Something on an intercept course. Right to his eyes.
That's correct. Although, technically, he doesn't target you first, Ghost. Well, Von Marcus, welcome to Weirdness Wednesday.
The Vault have a ship designed
Things can just sometimes be, ugh.
for an attack squad.
Not just today. I'm honored that you noticed. You got a new puppy? What'd you name him? Oh, I did not mean to hit him. The family is in failing health or the dog? Nikki. That's a good name. And I named our chocolate lab German Shepherd Cross Dog. Ooh, a reconnected. That's because my teammate sucks. Not doing the grunt work for me.
The collective will not fall here. I will not allow it.
That's too bad.
Eliminated.
Three dreadnoughts, but they're attacking one another. This is your chance.
First. Yeah. Well, we're not spring chickens anymore, Von Marcus. That's for damn sure. A month ago, I finally got serious about not eating drive-through multiple times during the day. Now I have exactly 0 drive-through, saving a bunch of money. Ant is probably laughing at me because here I am. I've been spending the last 4 minutes on this dreadnought. Plant would have this thing dead in 30 seconds by himself. Holy. That was horrendous. Come on. Omega. Oh. Did I get another one? Bank. Onto one of my other ships or something. I've got to clear up this in. Like, I did not spend a bunch of Zen for 12 more inventory slots just to keep on running out of inventories. And yes, Von Marcus, I did actually discard quite a few EV suits. It pained me greatly to do so. It's another deflect. That works out really good, actually. Find some grayed out. Plus, to throw these in too. Those. I can free up a lot of space. Look at that. Ingenious. As long as I can still equip that on the fly. Stop and think about that. How is this wave impeller, like, actually? If it fires every 4 seconds, it looks like you could constantly keep their speed down by 9% every 4 seconds. Dropping their 10% not being a lot, though. And 25 slot. That Kirk! Oh, the server lag is real. Kirk's using my idea. Throwing all of his inventory onto his docked ships. Like, it looks interesting, but I don't think it has quite the punch that I need it to. As far as debuffs go, I'm sure there's better ones out there, but I mean, that's still a pretty nice constant, always firing thing, right? Just probably a bunch of things that are better suited. I think I'm going to stop using the voice of the prophets and put back on the stellar. Yeah, I got this thing twice. I don't know why I've got it twice. Yeah. Let's check out the gamma. Oh, there's that ordnance accelerator. Okay. Phase one. I want the Polaron one here. See here. Engines offline. One-second recharge. And when shooting someone slower than you, -10 all damage resistance for 5 seconds. So it doesn't stack, but you can have them constantly minus all damage resistance. Not bad. And the engine offline thing as well. Yeah. Am I in one of the discords that you're also in? Probably. Eh? Go check it out. You have the phaser build? Okay. I don't know where you would have put it. Yeah, I have no idea where in Discord to look for your photos. I'm in the AFC, but I'm in the general channel or I got a sound. Something made a sound. Go I look for sounds. 100 plus new God. Oh no, where it is. Ship build discussion. Okay. I'll build ship build discussion. Okay. All you? Zion. There's Zion's post. I found it. I figured out how to. You pinged me. I don't even know where that is. I don't run Discord very much, as you can tell. Okay. Got just a bunch of screen grabs. Okay. I don't even recognize that bottom right. Here, I'm gonna drag this over here. Be nice, Marcus. Be nice, or I'll tell everyone your first name. Which, by the way, Marcus is so much cooler. Yeah, Ghost, I got nothing on Ghost, so Ghost can get away with a lot more. I have nothing to hold over him. Let's see here. So yeah, what is this one? What is that? And pictures, screenshots don't do me a lot of good because it doesn't have a little floating thing. So Loki, Loki, check your points. I got it to work. It didn't work yesterday. Oh, that's the okay, the one I was just looking at. All right. Got a lot of Canadian coins of Loki. Now, Marcus, the reason you have 60 coins and Loki has uh 4 is a Loki came in, gifted 5 subs, and it was his birthday. Far right tack console. That one I've seen before. But yeah, I can't think of it right now either. Like I see the hostile acquisition, I see the hull, I see the Borg one, Lorca console, a colony, two Colony World ones. Yeah, yeah. What's this one? And then also while we're at it, what the hell is this one? Or engineering. And this one, this is like secondary shield or something like that. I know I was just looking at it, but I was looking more for the words, not its icon. Yeah, I've got this one too. I can't remember what it is either, but and we're just on the first picture. And you posted like 20 pictures. You've got room in your inventory. That's probably not the point of the picture, but shows what else you've got. This was like a flow capacitors thing. This is like the counter command thing. Stratagem. Beacon. Probably Nimbus Pirates. Delta. Dynamic power. Oh, it's the DPRM. That's a DPRM? Oh, okay. That's why I've seen it. I don't have it, but oh, you went full bore into that tactical ultimate, didn't you? Damn. Oh shit. Accurate beam barrage. I should go get that extra beam training thing at K13. Oh, you're running pseudo submission. I think I took that off of mine. Prolonged engagement, disruption pulse emitter, and prolonged engagement. Okay. That concealed repairs is really good with pseudo submission. Like that's a really good combination. Okay, graviton displacer. That's this purple one. What does that do? Oh, in STO, like in Karat or something. Let's read up on the graviton displacer. Thank you for posting that. Okay, plus bullpen, tactical readiness. Hold in front of you. Indicates for almost 6 seconds. Don't like that it slows you down when you activate it. Like a lot. Yeah. That's okay. Bit of all right. On. Apparently, I don't know how to compute. There we go. So, how many changes have you made since a couple nights ago, Zion? Or even since the last time that I actually did let you do a test against me? Or I guess more accurately, you let me do a test with you. Oh, okay. Want to try again? Hmm. It can happen, Ghost. Yeah, but Ghost, don't you have like a ridiculous amount of dilithium each day coming in? Oh, okay. I still have to try a thing with creating a new gem character. The Lobies? Lobies. Okay, not a Twitch streamer, whoever Lobies is. Oh yeah, I read about that. Um, oh okay. I read about the new Jem'Hadarth unlocks giveaway. So I think like with the new what is it, some kind of deadly assault cruiser thing or whatever. Um, yeah, well I'm a veteran, so I'll have to go claim the new thing and see if I can get that ship to tier 6. Have it unlock on the account. Okay. Oof, Loki, what's going on? What is that? Did you sneeze? He just had a birthday again, so I'm hoping it's not like a stroke. So it's not a stroke, it's the other S word, senile. Okay. As long as it's nothing serious, which is also an S word. He's got some fight in him now. Oh, he's out to hurt me now. I'm looking to see if he can resist the incoming damage or tank it out, or if he's got some immunities that he can employ. Um, how much damage he can do. He's able to get my hull and shields down pretty good. And I think it's actually the most amount of damage to me that he's done yet. Just a bit squishy. Like sometimes the beam overload will, just do a big chunk. And then he could stay alive, but then my technical overload, that kicks in pretty fast. Nice slowdown. That. Yeah, that one went right through you. But again, Zion, like when I was talking to you yesterday, I don't think going for the tactical ultimate. Maybe do it this way, Zion. Have one tune for your PvE stuff, right? So that its spec can go and just do PvE stuff. You want to grind out marks. You want to hit the top of the leaderboard for DPS. Have that tune for that purpose, and have a different tune for your PvP stuff. And Plant also would be an excellent resource. Like, absolutely. I don't know if you want to use your existing 2 for PvP, given that he's got the most progress. I don't know how many tactical characters you have. You want to go engineering or science, but I don't think you can have the best of both worlds without just a crap ton of the right starship traits, and that's usually what it comes down to, and consoles. But yeah, it might make more sense to just have one tune for your PvE, and then whichever one you decide to go, whether this one or a new one or something that's close for your PvP stuff. Because we both did the same amount of damage, like 240 versus 280. You made me heal for a lot more, but I only fired like 5 times that whole match. The rest of the time was just spent, healing the damage that you were doing, which was pretty good. A lot better than the damage I've seen from you before, right? So far. So I mean, you're heading in the right direction. So it is getting better. I can answer that one. Sounds good, Gase. Ghost. I'm gonna head into Karat and see if there's any dirty, filthy Klingons. Come on, lad. You're supposed to go in there and help the Federation at all costs. Yeah, I finally got my Mako shield visuals working, even though I don't have anything Mako on my visuals enabled. Kind of weird. That was Draconian, Veiling, and Draconian, all for my visuals. It gave me the mesh. Let's see. Oh, Discord making weird noise. Legitimately. I don't know. Probably wasn't for me. Anyone fight it cracked anymore? Like, ever?
Warning, ship is under attack.
I'm guessing everyone and their dog uses invasive now. PvPers. Sound. News? That's not it. Alright, no one at the cracked planet. Is Karat usually this dead? What is that sound? Ooh. Go visit the other spawn just in case I missed something. Oh, that's disappointing. Full discussion? Here? Maybe. Maybe I found it. But no KDF. Son of a biscuit. I think that's it then. Going in Karat. All the endeavors are done. Well, I'm going to point out, Jazzer, you didn't have permission to ask if you can ask a question. Because you don't need permission. Just go ahead and ask. Yeah, the organized PvP channel, Lant. Oh, go ahead. What's the question, Jazzer? I may as well start heading towards the Dyson sphere because Lord knows my endeavors tomorrow are gonna be something to do with ground or Dyson ships and Voth and Undine. Oh, 2 Point Land. Is it a waste of time? Um, if you ask someone like Sayla, definitely not. Sayla gives all of her bridge officers and captains and everything full backstory. I'm certain that Dale Duck probably does much the same. So, does it actually do anything for your tune, for your progress, for your performance in combat? No. So if you're looking at it, as making things as accurate as possible or whatever, in that regard, yes, it's a waste of time. But otherwise, no. Be as creative as you want. It's not a waste of time if you enjoy it. Well, we've definitely spent 0% of our time giving any fucks about the backstory of our characters. We're more concerned about results. Like Lant. Lant is incredible when it comes to knowing the ins and outs about how these builds work and how to maximize their punishing effects and negating incoming damage. Um, he's super involved with the temporal builds, and like I'm sure he's got AVD, but the one thing that does grab his attention is all the temporal mechanics. So that's something that he just gloms right onto, and he absolutely loves. But I know he hasn't made any backstory for any of his stuff either. Same with Cat. That's kind of cool, Loki. I mean, and that goes with the canon, of Lieutenant Barkley spending so much time with his hollow addiction. That's very cool. I'm not heading to the Dyson sphere. Why does this thing not work? Craptic shit. There we go. Yeah, I've got one male character, which of course is Stokar, and all the rest of my tunes also have um, something. Can't think of the word. Well, I mean, you've built it one way. Don't have to keep it that way. And plus, there's way more in the game besides the Defiant, right? So, get a new ship. Do an event. Like the next time the Ryza event is on, or Q's Winter Wonderland is probably next. And do the daily, 14 or 20 times in a row, or 20 days in a row, and unlock a new ship. Park your Defiant, right? You don't have to change your Defiant at all. And yeah, don't be afraid to explore what the game has to offer. Because I've never not had fun when I log in, even if it's just to grind things out, right? Because Cryptic's job is to make a game, and the game is supposed to be entertaining. So even if I have to go and shoot some Voth, I'm still having fun, despite hating every second of it because it's ground, and ground is not very well done compared to a lot of other ground games. But I mean, the real reason to play this game for me is the space combat, right? Um, a lot of people like Grumpy Old Nord and Jazry, I know they like the ground stuff a lot, but you're probably more story oriented than I am. I generally um, I generally don't really get highly involved with the episodes. Um, but I will say this: on the episodes, I really liked the Iconian chapters. That was interesting for me. In fact, I think the Iconian thing was the first thing that actually really enthralled me. So I was giddy as hell when the Iconian Reputation came out. I rocked that Iconian four-piece primary set for at least 2.5 years. I love Radiant Subatomic Pulse. Love the damage boost. You know what? That was actually fun too. Not as cool as the big reveal and the Iconian holograms and all that kind of stuff, the playback. But yeah, you know what? Daniels was cool. And if I had never watched the TV series and seen Daniels, um, and knowing a little bit of the humor that kind of comes with Daniels, um, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. I think STO missed out on a really good opportunity to continue that kind of all-knowing humor that Daniel seemed to possess. Um, Something got lost in translation, but because the TV show did such a good job with him, um, I did enjoy his story arc. Yeah, arcs and quirks, Lucky Seven. Right on. But anyways, so like I say, I've accomplished everything I set out to do. Seems to be nobody in Karat. We're going to go ahead and raid Lariana. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some banter with Kaz or Soten or both, if possible. In the meantime, you guys have a really awesome night, and I thank each and every one of you for coming into the channel tonight and spending some time with me. See you tomorrow.
Find my is this there already? Pterodactyl. Whoa! For the rate of 7 in time. Welcome, Pterodactyl and stream. You're just in time for an interesting demonstration flight in concept. This is a pair of mine-laying tactical captains. Yeah, I said mine-laying tactical captains.